Okay guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing the easy path, in my opinion, in Summer of Pain week 10, which has every single boss from the previous weeks. And we're gonna go from the path where it has Mr. Sinister and the Adaptoid. So you either choose Mr. Sinister and Adaptoid or Venom and Adaptoid. So you can't like avoid the Adaptoid. It's in the middle. And we're using Doom. So one trick here with Dr. Doom for Mr. Sinister is like we have polka dot power, so we only gain some power when he has a damaging debuff on him. And what you can do here, and we are actually doing it, with your 5-hit combos, you can delay your combos. Like you throw a medium and you apply a shock, and then you delay your 3 light attacks a little bit so that the shock expires, and then you apply one more shock with your second medium attack. And that is gonna help you build up to your SP3. And trust me, this fight is so long. Like I had to put it in double speed. It's so much time. Like we solo this fight and the next one, and it's just 8 minutes for the Mr. Sinister fight. It's just such a pain, but he's like the best counter for this fight because of the shock. Then you have this stupid shock node where when you trigger a buff, he gains like those gray icon charges. When he throws a special, he applies shocks to you, and because Doom is shock immune, he's like the best counter for this. So he's got 61%, and what you want to do here after the SP3, throw as many light attacks as you can to just build up to another SP3 because it's taking so long. And if you don't use suicides, you want to use an SP1, but be careful because I actually made that mistake in my previous tries. Don't use your SP1 into his block just because it's unblockable. This guy blocks unblockable special attacks and then he will retaliate and pretty much mess up your run. So yeah, that's what you want to do. You're using Doom. Yeah, some other champions can be good here, but this guy is just so good because of his block proficiency, and yeah, he applies a damage over time effect. It's just the perfect counter. It's just very long because of Mr. Sinister. So he's got 48% or 45, 200 hits, man. It's so crazy. But I'd rather like do 400 hits than just spend a lot of items. So the SP3 takes him down 5%. Okay, it's pretty good. Here we use some light attacks, and then I want to use the SP1 here. I don't care about the recoil. I just don't want to risk evading the SP2. If I don't, I will get stunned and it's gonna be really bad. And I don't want to retry this fight. So I just want to bait this out. Come on. There we go. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. This fight is not too bad actually. I mean, we're using a 6th rank 3, but yeah, if you have Doom, you're good for this fight because like Mr. Sinister has easy SP1. He doesn't have anything pretty bad. Transfer the shock sometimes, but we are shock immune. So yeah, just gotta watch out for that node. If you have someone that doesn't trigger buffs, you're good, right? Red Guardian, something like that, you're good. But those are passive shocks, so keep in mind of that. It's almost down, man, 10%. The next fight is much, I don't know if it's easier, but it's definitely faster. I think the next fight you can do it with more champions, and this fight you need someone shock immune or someone that doesn't trigger buffs. And this SP3 is gonna kill him right here. So 367 hits. Oh dear, man, that's so crazy with a 6th rank 3. Now we're just gonna use some potions, I think. We farmed like Winter Soldier yesterday a little bit. Put a power boost on with Ghost. Just farm up some potions. So 14 potions, top our health here. But what I didn't realize is that this guy has like SP2 lock, so we heal from that. If we don't use the SP2, maybe those were wasted, but that's fine. So what you want to do here is stack up many stagger effects, because he gains a power gain which you can cancel with your like if you hit him, but also after his special attacks he becomes unblockable or unstoppable, and then he just gains some prowess. So try to not block any special attack when he has prowess. So here we're healing with the SP2 lock. Now we didn't have stagger, which was pretty bad. That's fine, we still got some parries. This guy has limber as well, a 10% limber. So we're just gonna parry, remove the power gain, and then just throw the stagger on him. And there, he triggered the power gain, and the stagger nullified the power gain, unfortunately. So that's why you want to spam a lot of heavy attacks. Just in case that happens, you want to have like at least 2. So here he's gonna throw it, I think, or no. He's gonna stack 2, 1 for the power gain and 1 for the unstoppable. Perfect, that's what you want to do. And there, he's in the corner, you want to spam as many heavy attacks as you can before he reaches the bar of power. So come on, throw it. I think we're gonna use an SP2 in a bit. So right here we're gonna spam heavy attacks, 3 heavy attacks. Stack up those stagger effects. And then here again, 2 more. That's what you want to do, guys. So I think we're gonna intercept the SP2. Some pretty good damage, no crits though, that was pretty bad. But still like 60 rank 3 Doom, doing a pretty good job here. But next we have the Grandmaster fight, which I didn't remember, like I played like 2 days ago, but I still like, this guy is pretty bad. So I don't know how he knows to work, but from the path I went, like I couldn't get past 8 tokens of competence, and those are the ones where you deal a lot of damage when he's wounded. And that was pretty bad, man. It's like you can't deal a lot of damage, so you gotta do the missions again. And once he goes to the inverted controls phase, it's just so bad. But I think we used like 8 revives to finish him, which wasn't too bad actually. But yeah, we had some pretty good tries. We're gonna show the best tries here. But it was like about 8 revives with 6-star Doom. It's actually not bad with 8 revives, but with Doom I expect to do a little bit better. But that's fine, man. We're gonna train a bit of this fight. So this guy's almost down. He's got like 500k health. But yeah, we don't have an SP3 to build up our damage, so that's why it's taking a bit. Nice crit there on the heavy attack, and another crit, so good. I think we're gonna use another SP2 pretty soon actually. I wanted to bait out this SP1 before his stagger goes away, but yeah, it's pretty good now. Now are we gonna throw this? I'm pretty sure we are. There we go, we got the passives down, we don't care about the limber. 14%. Come on, are we gonna throw it? I think we're not gonna throw it just because I want to get with full health on Grandmaster. Not sure though. Now we're just gonna wait out the unstoppable. Now it's kind of tricky because we don't have any parries. We gotta intercept. There we go, that's fine. 8%, and are we gonna throw it? I don't remember honestly. Let's see. One 5-hit combo into a heavy attack created. He's dead. So with a full yellow bar there, might have been an overkill healing Doom that much, but that's fine. Now we get into the tough fight. So Grandmaster, those nodes are really weird to know which one you have active and which one you don't. And I was just going in. I didn't even care. He has like 10,000 health and 8,500 attack. Oh, that was weird. So we're going in. He's at 100% health. So yeah, this try is gonna be a decent one. Right here, we want to intercept before banning light attacks, dexterity, and parry. And what I didn't realize is that the cap is like 8 competence, tokens of competence, and I could have stopped right there and not get hit one more time because it's gonna happen soon. So I think right here, or no. So yeah, we would have got like 14 right now. Then I see like, why am I on only on 8? So yeah, it must have been a node, and then I'm just gonna try to ban those just to get me out of the corner. Which, like, yeah, it sucks when you have only 8. I don't know how it works in other paths. I hope you can get more. There's not a cap. That's pretty bad, man. 100,000 from a 10 million health. It's like not the greatest. I mean, still some pretty good damage here, but yeah, it's because we had 8. So yeah, would have done more damage. Here I want to intercept a little bit because I'm gonna get like 3 from his SP1, so I can get 5. We banned the light attacks, I'm pretty sure. Now I want to ban the parry. Come on. Doesn't want to. Okay, there we go. And then 1 dexterity. We should be fine. There we go. So now we have 2, and 5 is actually pretty good. So we have 2, and we're gonna get 3 from the SP1, which is still pretty good. Maybe I should have intercepted a little bit more, but I got hit at the start and we don't have much health left. So we're just gonna throw 1 more heavy attack, or we're not. It's fine. So we already banned the dexterity and the light attacks. I don't want to intercept, but I'm scared because of my health. So we're just gonna go with 1 and 3 more from the SP1. Safe play. And there. That was weird. I tried to wait a little bit so that my first hit connect his wounded phase, but I guess it doesn't. So right here, I ended his phase with the heavy attack, and we can just spam that heavy attack, even in the infuriate phase. So we don't have to worry about that. He's unblockable, and then we're just gonna spam more heavy attacks until the challenge comes. So that's pretty free damage. So we're just gonna intercept here, and there we go. 12,000 with the medium. I don't think we had a boost actually. I think it expired. So now we got 4. Just gonna whiff an attack now. I did it there, but I don't think it counted. Yeah, it didn't, so that was weird. So I just gotta whiff an attack right here. There we go. That was really weird actually. Gonna inflict a damage effect. Like Doom is actually one of the best counters here. He has like a good knock me down with his heavy attack. He has a damage effect. He is like basically crit immune. He's got so much block proficiency. Just gonna get a buff here. Trigger his dexterity. He doesn't have buffs, but he got dexterity. Now we got like 2 tokens, which is dealing no damage here. So that's bad. And then we evade 1 more SP1. Evade, and get hit. So this try is looking pretty good, actually. It's a pretty good try for the first try, actually. It's pretty good, in my opinion. So now I think we gotta perform our intercept. Can we do it? Yep. That was pretty smooth actually. After his heavy attack, he dashed right in because it's pretty fast. So yeah, it's nice. Now I think we got 8 tokens. So we want to complete the challenges really quickly so that we can hit him while he's wounded. But how are we gonna do that? I don't remember. Trigger the damage effect. 2 more. Land a critical hit. So this guy is just doesn't want to throw his SP1, I guess. So yeah, we can't even land a crit. He's at his SP2 now. He gains more power with the shock, and then it's just the SP2 is like a million hits in the block. Yeah, even Doom can't. So now we skipped 1 attempt, I think, because it wasn't good. So he's infuriated when we start the fight. This attempt though is like my best one. We get him down 38%, 37%. This is like the best attempt. So just gonna wait for the attack. There we go. Land a critical hit. So hopefully, yep, the first hit. I was pretty lucky. And then perform an intercept. Do it right away. There we go. Got 7 tokens. Gain a buff. Just gonna hit him so that we get rid of dexterity, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So right here, I want to dash back really quickly and then dexterity once so I can get a buff. There we go, that's pretty good. Click it damage back, there we go, he's wounded now. I lost some time there, it was like probably 1 hit, it's fine. But we're dealing max damage we can do here. So that's pretty good. Yeah, 2 or 3 hits. 3 with the heavy attack. So that's pretty good. Let's evade 1 must be 1. It's like a long fight. I don't know the other paths. I hope you can get more tokens of competence because it's pretty BS actually. You've got 10 million health and you can't deal a lot of damage. If you got 80, it's like pretty bad. It's pretty hard to get a solo actually. Like even with a gun, I don't think it's gonna be easy. If you only deal that low amount of damage. Which is not low, but it's not like Act 6. Where you can deal like 400k with your mediums. It's like broken. But now we got 8 tokens and we can't get more, so that's just wasted SP1. And that's what I don't like in this fight. That we can get 8 tokens. Oh, it would have been like so much easier. Even at the first phase we would have done like more damage because we had a lot of tokens. But there, that was a pretty good hit attack. 230k. The Doom slaps are hitting kind of hard actually. So he's at 47%. We have completed 11 challenges in this fight, which is pretty good. Let's go for the 12th one. Let's go. Land a critical hit right away. That's what we love. Perform an intercept. Let's see. Oh, he performed an intercept on me. It was like good light attack. Grandmaster. It was pretty good actually. But we still did our intercept challenge. And yeah, that was a nice light intercept. He knows. Block, evade. There, we lost like those tokens of competence because we can't get more. So one more challenge, he's gonna be wounded. But yeah, I hope you guys remember this fight because if you don't remember it, it's gonna be a little bit hard. Like the first phase, I didn't even know what to do, but luckily I fought him like 2 days just to remember. I didn't even know what I was supposed to do. And then I did a 5-hit combo and my light attacks were banned and I accidentally threw like 2 more light attacks. I had 2 of the tokens where if you have like 3 or 5, you die. I died from Venespi 3. That was a pretty good trick right there. Used the 5-hit combo and then he was dashing at me, but we stunned him with a slap. Let's go. So we completed 17 challenges. Go for the 18th one. Inflicted that. Evade. Beautiful evade of that SP1. It's pretty satisfying what you get when you get it. But let me tell you, it's not good when you dexterity and it doesn't work. Because yeah, some SP1s I feel like I used dexterity and it didn't work. So there we get a blunder effect. And then it's just the SP2 is like again 1,000,000 hits. We have 50% health when with the block proficiency of Doom. We still can't survive it. But there we started with 5 tokens of competence, which is pretty good. I don't know how actually, but I'll take it. But still, even if we had like 0, we would gain them because we gotta complete the challenges to get him wounded. So it's pretty useless actually. Maybe he actually gets some attack when we have more. I remember there was a note where the more tokens of competence we have, the more attack he gains. So I hope this isn't how it's working here too, because that's gonna be really bad actually. Click the damage effect. We did that. Land a critical hit. Come on. Nice. There we go. I feel like this Grandmaster is actually more aggressive than the Act 6 one. He gets like in the corner every time. So scary. We completed that phase. There we go. Now he's passive and now he's gonna be infuriated. So he's unblockable. He's very aggressive, like oscillate aggressive. Oh, there we go, 30%. So the challenges now are changing. And the first one is gonna be knock me down. So just gotta apply a shock and use a heavy attack. Luckily he's not stun immune, passively stun immune. I think here we can build up our SP3, pretty sure. So that's what we're trying to do because it's like free damage while he's wounded. Strike my block. Let's let him block, please. So there we go. Most of the time he's gonna try to block, but you know sometimes how the AI works. It's pretty bad. Knock me down or perform well-timed blocks, just a parry. Luckily we're good at reparrying. So there we go, another well-timed block is gone. So now he's got his SP2 and we just gotta dash back 3 times and then the SP2. It's like with dexterity once, we die from the last hit. Man, how many hits is that? It's just so crazy. I wanna actually find out because I've died like 3 or 4 times from the SP2. It's just so crazy, man. Like we have this attempt and one more and he dies. So yeah, this fight is just too long, even more than Mr. Sinister. But it's actually more fun. Mr. Sinister 1 is pretty boring, to be honest. Got a lot of tokens of blunder yet again, or not blunder, competence. Blunders are the one we don't want to have. Stand still. You can just block it, so it's pretty good. 3 more challenges. Knock me down. Choose heavy attack. Boom. I like doing that, man. He dashes at me. We just stun him. So good, so cool. Boom. Another heavy attack. So now, what are we gonna have? Stand still. It's like the best one. There. Like, I could have swore I dexterity that. But luckily Doom is basically crit immune. And there we got the strike me back, strike my block, strike my back. That would have been pretty crazy. And there luckily we get 2 crits with the SP3. Oh, with the heavy attack. And then use the SP3, take him down another 5%. He's gonna have I think 5% health from 10. Yes, and then he's stunned so we can go in. We actually had him wounded for 1 hit, he's at 3%. And now we have reverse controls. There they go, away. So now we just gotta knock him down. But we get a hit for the SP1. And there I just rage quit. It's like I spammed dexterity, I don't know what happened. Now he's at his 1% health. And it's actually pretty bad when you start the fight with this infuriate, because it's for a long amount of time and you are gonna get back into the corner quickly. So I just don't attack him, just use a 40% health revive, 40% revive, and just hoping to avoid most of his hits. And there we go. We got Grandmaster down. It's like 8 revives. So yeah guys, I hope this video will help you. This was the easy path for my Dr. Doom. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, subscribe. Good luck on you for you on this run. And I will see you in the next one.